I got my eyes on you. You're everything that I see. I want your I love and emotion.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I cream contour / contour my face. I just want to let you guys know I do not cream contour on a daily basis. I usually do it if I were to go out, you know, hang out with friends or do something special where I want my face to stand out a little bit more. In this video, I'm going to be using my Anastasia Cream Contour Kit in the shade Medium. And I learned from Jaclyn Hill and Manny that these cream contour kits are a little bit on the drier side. So I added a little bit of Tarte Maracuja, I don't even know how to pronounce this. But I applied 1 dot of this oil onto the colors that I used, and you will see that in the video. And once I added the oil, it's just a lot more creamier and a lot easier to work with because I did try it once before without the oil and it was slightly dry, but it's nothing like too crazy or too bad. And I also used my Kat Von D Shade Light palette, which looks like this. I love these colors. They're just so awesome to work with and a lot of product is in here. If you want to know how I got this look right here, actually not this look. So if you want to know how I contoured my face, and as you can see how I have a really round face. Ooh, what is back there? If you want to know how I contour, blush, highlight my face, then keep on watching.
Endlessly, I can't get over you. You left your mark on me. I want your I love and emotion. Endlessly, cause you're a good girl, you know it.
Hey guys, starting off, I'm taking my Sigma F70 concealer brush, and as you can see, I put a little bit of that product on my hand just because I didn't want to look like cake faced up, you know what I mean? So here I am just applying it underneath my eyes and also using it as a nice highlight, not only to conceal my under eyes, but also to give me that Kim K highlight and cleaning up my shadow. Next, I'll be taking this a little bit on top of my forehead and down the bridge of my nose. Just a little bit, and as you can see, I'm just taking product little by little because I just don't want it to be too much. And I'm just going to take it a little bit at the tip of my nose, on the top of my cupids, and underneath my lip a little bit. And also around my nose. I have a lot of redness around my nose. And here I'm just creating a line where I would contour right above it, and this just helps me, it just guides me pretty much. And lastly, I like to just highlight around my mouth. Taking my pointed foundation brush by Real Techniques, I'm taking the color Cinnamon and just placing a little bit of that on my hand so that it's not so pigmented on my face. And I'm going to start off right where the points of my ears are, where the high points of my ear is, and dragging it down and just creating that slim line. So we're going to repeat it on the other side, and don't worry about being perfect because sometimes I'm never perfect. So I'm just going to create that slim line and make sure that I even out both sides by just blending it out. What really helps me when it comes to cream contour, especially for my face, I have a really round face. So what I like to do is pretty much find where my cheekbones are, and that's where I follow. And I make sure that I deepen it up around there the most because that's just where I like my contour to stand out. And I don't have a really big forehead, at least I don't think so. So I don't really go all out to give, you know, dimension to my forehead. But as you can see, I do a little bit. I pretty much just used my leftover product. And also around the side of my jawline, I like to contour there as well. And yes, thank God for contouring because I don't know, I just don't know where my face would be. So here I'm just spraying my beauty blender with a little bit of Smashbox primer, water primer, and that helps really just blend everything into place. And I don't know where I would be without this beauty blender. I love it. I've tried dupes. I've tried the Real Techniques. I don't even know what that orange sponge is called, but it just didn't work the same for me. The beauty blender is totally life. If you don't have one, get one. On Amazon, they're hella cheap, so you don't even have to buy it at the Sephora store or Ulta. What I like to do is just blend out all of my highlight first, and then going in and blending out everything that is contoured. So yeah, it's a process, but I'll let you guys watch me finish it up. So I lied. I told you guys I was gonna let you watch me finish up here, but I wanted to talk to you guys about contouring in general. Like, it is just a cheap way to not get plastic surgery and look the way you look with just makeup. It's amazing what makeup can do for you, and I just love sculpting out my face and just giving me that sharp, high cheekbone look. It just looks flawless. Like, I love applying makeup all the time because of contouring. It just really just frames your face, and yeah, I hope it helps. And here, as you can see, I'm blending it, but blending it upwards. You never want to blend downwards when you're contouring because it totally defeats the purpose. So blend upwards. Next, I'm going to be using my Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette, and look how gorgeous these colors are. It's just so much product. And I'm going to be taking Subconscious, and I'm going to be using my NARS Ida brush. And I'm just going over where I cream contoured at and pretty much just defining it a lot more. And I love this process because it really just, it just makes your face look so much like contoured. It just looks good. This process really just slims down my face. And here I'm taking Sombre with my Coastal Scents 109 brush, and I'm applying this on my forehead, on the side of my temples, and I'm going to blend out a little bit of where I contoured at on my cheeks, and of course running it by my jawline. Next, I'm going in with the color Shadow Play, and I'm also using my Real Techniques contour brush. And what I like to do with this color is pretty much blend out any of the harsh lines that I may have created, and just blending it upwards. Going in with my Sigma F70 brush, I'm taking the color Banana in my cream contour kit and pretty much cleaning up any kind of harsh lines I may have created. And it also gives me that nice, classy, crisp contour look. Next, I'm going in with the color Levitation, and I'm using this to set my under eyes. And what this does is that it pretty much prevents my under eyes from creasing, because that is not cute. Next, I'm applying blush, and this is by Girlactic, and this is in the color Havana. Super pigmented, super beautiful color for like every day. And I'm applying this using my MAC 159 brush, and I'm applying this, focusing it on the outer part of my cheek, just so that my face is more lifted. Moving on to highlight. This is just, this is so beautiful. It's by Becca, and it's in Opal. And I'm applying this using my Sedona Lace FB01 brush. And I know y'all saw that highlight. Isn't it gorge? I hope you guys enjoyed my cream contour highlight blush type of video. If you do want to know how I contour my face with just powder like I do on a daily basis, thumbs up for me and leave a comment down below if you like, and I will get that video up next for you guys. But other than that, I hope this was helpful for anyone that wanted to know how to contour a round face like mine, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!